Well, good afternoon. Back on Big Flats, Texas, and I'm looking at some of my production. I need money. I want to buy another field or two, and I need money. I don't think I have anything in here. Let me double check this one. All right, so that's the cookie factory. So, cookie factory. Yeah, I have absolutely nothing in it. All right, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Did I have any raisins? I don't remember. I do have raisins. Okay, so I can take some raisins. Is this running? Says I have raisins. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. Well, anyway, we got raisins. We got to get going. Hey, Rob, Tina, how you doing? Scorpion's in the house. Money, money, money. Money makes the world go round, buddy. Or so they say. All right. Well, we'll get to work here. I got some mods to talk about, but I'll do that in a minute. I guess get going here first. Ready to harvest. All right, so let's get this going. I'm assuming that was grass. Yeah, it's grass. Well, there are a couple of textures in this map that are a little weird. That's why I was asked. That's why I was curious about that. I'm okay. Kind of tired and down, but I'm fine. Mellow yellow. Will be mellow yellow today. Jeremy, how you doing? Jeremy Burnett's in the house. $41 million. Yeah, see, I'm playing on my other game. I'm doing fine. On the other, I'm playing this map, Texas, in two different maps. So, and that's why I get confused as to what I've got and what I don't have. Because in my other one, I had like 5,000 cows, and I've had to start paying them off because I can't feed them, and they're pooping so much. My whole farm is covered with poop. I got too many cows, so I'm trying to sell some. In the other map, not this one. This one I'm still struggling for money. So I got some wool. All right, we can pick that up. All right, we can pick this up and start making some clothing. Let's see. All right, so we got 1 million TMR that we can feed the animals. That's good. Full of poop. That's me. Do I not have anything in here? I don't even remember what this one is. Seed and fertilizer factory. Okay, so I got to get this one going. I just put that one in not too long ago, so it's not surprising that there's not much in it. Do I have... Oh, there, it's on the end here. Okay, so I'm making pig food to beat the band. That's good. And in my other game, I couldn't keep up with... I had so much poop that I had to put another fertilizer factory and to keep up with all the food. I don't think I'm going to need to do that with this one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let me see. I'm trying to take a measure of what I've got and what I need. Okay, so we need grass. We don't have any grass in there, but we do have some hay. Okay, so we need grass in there. Chaff, we still got just shy of 500,000 in chaff, so we're gonna need chaff before too long. But we've got lots of silage. Okay, so now I need to look at my fields. What have I got growing? Corn. All right, I got corn and cotton, but cotton. Cotton. I just finished cotton. I just need to pick up the bales. Okay, but corn's ready to harvest. So my question is, do I harvest it? I'm gonna harvest it because I can make dried cracked corn out of that. Okay, and then the oats are ready to go. So I need oats for cookies, this grass, and potatoes. All right. Okay. So now I know what I can get doing. Angel broke the D-ring of her vest today. What's a D-ring? Hi, Andy. Hope you're feeling better today, Andy. I don't know what a D-ring is. Is that something that goes in its nose? We got coffee to sell, either raw or cooked. I'll have to check my animals, see if there's any old enough to change into meat. But let's get the combine going. Let me turn my speed down so I don't kill myself. Okay. He's just standing here doing nothing. We'll go do the oats. How's that? Oat time. Let's open up the combine. Okay. That's not oats. Where were the oats? Over here. See, it's the oats that are kind of weird. They're green. Why are they green? Oats would look brown like this when they're ready to harvest, like any other grain would. But this has got green, and it said it was ready to harvest. Odd. And yet, whoa. All right, I need to switch on the windrow. Did that do it? Did it? Yeah, it did. Now see the windrow is brown. That's kind of weird. Now look at all the dust. You notice the dust? I have a new mod in that increases the dust. So, see that? It really makes the dust more realistic because, especially if you live in a dry area, there's going to be some dust blowing when you're working in the land. And when you're driving on old gravel roads and crap-a-doodle-doo like that, there is going to be some dust. So I've got that new mod. And then there's another mod that I've got that locks my... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I bet it hit the fence there on the pig pen. All right. Now see, there's a certain amount of dust comes from your tires rolling down the road or in the field. But wait till you see this when I've got my machine going. Because look, that machine has got a cultivator on it as well as a seeder. It's not a seeder, it's a planter, but there's a lot of it's digging into the ground is what it's doing to plant the seed. That's why they call it a planter instead of a seeder. A seeder pretty much just throws the seeds around. This one plants it in the ground. So, but watch the dust when I am using the full instrument. Look at that. Oh my God. It's really digging in the ground. Scorpion doesn't like this. He's got his turned down to aught. But I like it. I think it's cool. It's rolling into me. Woo! Fun. No, I've got it turned down on the game that I'm playing on the other game. I've got it set to 3. I've only got it set to 2 on this one. Oh, wash the rig. Okay. So I'll show you the other one, the other mod. All right, so here's my grain truck, right? One of them. I have 2. Okay, so you see the tongue in between the two trailers. It rotates on the 5th wheel in the back there. So it's not solid straight. It doesn't pull solid straight. It swivels like that. Okay, on the back trailer. You can see it. See it? It turns, it swivels. Okay, so that's wonderful. That's all good and well. And when you're going straight, it tracks really well. But what happens if you have to back up? This is what happens when you have to back up. See? You can't back it up because it swivels. I've got a mod that locks that in place. So if we go in here and go block trailer, the one clear at the bottom, we can block the trailer. And now, when I go, it goes straight, but look, I can back up because it locked that in place. So I can, now it still turns with the truck, the trailer, but it lets you back it up, see? Because it's solid.
Oh, yeah.
So, to me, that's pretty good because a lot of these truck and trailers like this, I didn't buy. Hey, JJ's here. I didn't buy because I don't like that it swivels like that. But now, see, it still turns at the hitch. It still turns and follows the truck just fine. It works just fine. But now I can back it up. So, that's a good mod for me because otherwise I might not ever use these kinds of trailers. I say, oh man, those are nice trailers, but I don't like them because they swivel, so I'm not going to use them. Well, now I can. I'll lock them in place. And then I can watch the dirt fly when I'm driving too. Look at that. Whee! Whee doggies. See the grain, the oats aren't green per se. They're kind of maybe gray, but I don't know. They're kind of yellowish. What's up, JJ? Hope you're doing well today. I'm pretty mellow yellow. I don't really care about anything today. I only decided to live stream about 10 minutes before 1. Carol said she's going to go to school and get the kids signed up for school. And I said, okay, I might as well live stream then. I couldn't even get out of bed this morning. I just didn't do it. I just laid there. It's 9 o'clock before I got up. I've not slept in to 9 o'clock since I was a 20-year-old. I don't like sleeping in because I feel like I'm sleeping my life away. Get all the time I lost by sleeping, you know. Plus, I have nightmares a lot. I had a nightmare last night that a great big snake was getting me. I mean, literally a big one. The one that could wrap around a car. I mean, it was after me, and I was screaming and yelling, and Carol was trying to calm me down. Okay, what am I going to do with the oats? All right, you know what? I can take the oats to the cookie factory. So let's do it. Your current internet sucks right now. We've had a little bit of trouble with ours where it does just fine. And I pay for a business account so I can get the better internet. And so it costs me, what, $130 a month just for internet. And most of the time it works pretty good. But every once in a while, it'll be my normal what I'm paying for, and then the next minute it'll be down to like 10, and I'll start losing, you know, my picture and stuff. And I don't know what's causing that. Generally, I just shut everything off, turn the modem off, turn it back on, reconnect to the internet, and it does okay, I guess. But I don't know what's causing it in the first place. Yeah, see, 2, I've got it set on 2. That's not too bad of dust. That's about right, eh? And there wouldn't be a lot of dust on this field. You know, dirt road maybe. Or out in a field that's just been plowed. That's when you're gonna notice it. All right, here's the Kuka factory. La Cucaracha. Hey, we've got people sneaking in from Canada. Hey, CFL. All right. Let's see. Let's put some oats in here. And then I'm going to need a little truck. Do I have one? I got that one. Well, that's not a truck. That's a trailer. Hey, Blake, how you doing? I think I just put that one in. This strawberry hothouse I just put in, so there's no strawberries yet. But I do have some stuff to sell. But let me see what we got in coffee here. I don't know why I'm going in and out. Why am I going in and out of all these factories here? I still haven't put my my roads in to the production area here. I need to put roads in, you know, between the buildings and stuff. I'm just lazy. I just don't care. I'm lazy. All right, let's see what I can get here. Oh, I got it all. But there's more. Wait, there's more. For $18.95 and 2 bottle tops. Is that it? You can make 1 crate? Come on. 1 pallet? That's it? That's all I get? Fine. All right, we'll go sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Now, normally I would sell it at the bakery, but I think I've programmed my my own store to do it. So I'm gonna go over there and see because I get a better price over there. Pretty sure. Maybe I better check. I could be completely wrong. Never happened before. Anybody see coffee? There's chocolate. Where's the coffee? What? I passed it, didn't I? I passed it again. Okay. Slow it down. bread, cake, cheese, clothes, sugar, honey, cereal, grapes, chocolate, planks, furniture, manure, coffee beans raw, coffee beans roasted. I have absolutely none, but the price. Yep. My store's got the best price. Imagine that. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Because you owe your soul to Rudy's store. I bet Craig's like that. Craig doesn't think I pay enough, and now he's going to think I'm charging too much at the store. So, we discovered yesterday. Notice when I'm in the grass, there's not a lot of dirt. It isn't until you get in a field that's been worked that you get the dust, or a gravel road, or I don't know, even tarmac has a little bit of dust. But we noticed yesterday that when I was working a field, was it me? I can't remember. Working a field was me. Working a field, and it started raining, and the rain caused there to be no dust. So the mod knows. It knows who's been naughty and who's been nice. By the way, Scorpion, we watched that movie last night. What the hell was the name of it again? I can't think. It was a Santa Claus movie. Violent Night. Instead of Silent Night, it's Violent Night. Santa Claus kicks ass, man. Think of Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Only instead of Bruce Willis, you got Santa Claus. And it's an estate. It's a family estate instead of a business building, instead of a skyscraper. That's pretty damn funny. It's bloody as all hell, though. It's rated R, but it was pretty good. Was it when I was plowing? I knew I was doing something. I was really kicking up the dirt, and that was funny. Santa Claus kicks ass. All right, let's grab some sugar. If I can get past the dust, I can't breathe. We're gonna grab some sugar, and we're gonna run around and see who wants it. So first of all, let's see. We've got the cookie factory, which nothing is being produced because you need a ton of stuff to make cookies, especially depending on which cookie you want to make. Oh, geez, look. Somebody left the damn equipment out again. Guess who? Scorpion! Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not done. Let's get this guy going. Okay. Back at it. Okay, he's ready. Jeez, all this work to do all the time. The only good thing about it is it gives me something to whine about. Is it going to take it, or are we full up? Huh. It didn't say it wanted it, but it's taking it. Cookie factory. See, here's the cookie factory. Look at all the stuff you need. Flour, butter, eggs, sugar, chocolate, oats, and raisins. Now, you don't need everything for every cookie. You only need everything for whatever it needs. Like if you're going to be making chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, you don't need much. You just need the flour, the butter. Why that's butter, I don't know. It looks like a glass of water with ice on top, but that's butter. Don't know why. Eggs and sugar. That's all you need for sugar cookies, but you can go down there and make some oatmeal raisin cookies, and man, you got. And oh, and by the way, you can make different cookies. You can make oatmeal chocolate raisin cookies, I think, or something like that. But you notice it still takes a whole lot of stuff. You need oats because it's oatmeal, and then raisins and the regular stuff to make that. And then the chocolate chip cookies, you need to have chocolate. So depending what you've got, but I think it's probably best for me if I just fill everything up. Flour, butter, eggs, sugar, chocolate. I don't even think I'm making chocolate yet. But let me get my truck out of the way. Yeah, Carol was laughing pretty hard. You got plenty of wine about? Blake says he's got lots of wine. All right, well, let's drop off some sugar. We'll see how much it takes. Sugar, sugar, bum, 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 bum. Oh. That was the Archie's. Oh, it took it all. Did it take it all? It took it all. It took it all. We should have lots of beets, though. And if not, one of those fields that I'm looking at buying has got beets on it, and the other one has potatoes on it. So if I buy the big one, it'll have beets. Buy the little one. I can buy the little one now. I have enough money for field number 4, but I want either 3 or 9, I think. Maybe 10. Can't remember what number it is. It's a biggin. It's a biggin. That's the one I want, and it's almost $1 million, and I don't have them. Well, I got enough to buy it right now. I've got enough to buy it, but then I would be broke as all hell. And like we said, Christmas is coming up. Graphic, violent comedy Christmas movie. You missed it. It also said it was suspenseful. It said violent, what else did it say? I can't remember. Wholesome. No, it wasn't wholesome. Because there was some family stuff to it that was kind of, oh. And so they had that rating. They had just every rating you could get on that movie it had. It was funny. It was hilarious. It was bloody as all hell, though. God. Like I said, it's rated R. All right, let's sell some French fries. I added French fries to my store, and I added potato chips. Let's see if that's all there is. Nope, there's more. All right. Get those. Is there more? More French fries? Is it 3 o'clock yet? No, damn it. All right. Some of these factories make a partial pallet, some don't. What are these? Potato chips? Potato chip. Now see, look what it did. It doesn't load it right. It loaded one pallet on its side instead of on its bottom. I won't be able to sell that because my store won't take anything that's upside down or sideways or crossways, or my store has a naughty list and a nice list. And look, it just kind of throws them up there. It doesn't look at that. The only thing is holding those two on are the straps. Interesting, eh?
Oh, yeah.
And that's a lot of potato chips there. Scorpion, cheers. All right, we're almost full. Let me see if I can get some more French fries. One of the French fries is only half full. What's that all about? All right, we got a full load. Let's go sell it. And then I should be able to buy that field. I think I'll buy the big one. Uh-oh, I'm missing something. If I had alcohol, I'd be entirely too drunk to watch this stream. Blake, is that why Scorpion bought around? Does that help? And Tina said something about Jesse's job or something. I missed it. I'm trying to find it here. Got to go to the other PC and look. Let's see. Oh, find a new job. Okay. All right. That's different. I never stopped looking for a job until I found one I liked. I was always looking. I'm like the Yellow Pages. I'm always working. Got kind of an overcast day today. I don't know what temperature is, but at least it's down in the 70s or something like that. Maybe not even that. Alexa, what's the temperature out?
Right now, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's only 66.
Expect a low of 57 degrees.
I'm going to get down to 57 tonight. It's only 66 out today. It's overcast. So we're back to our normal weather and stuff. No liquor. Trying to get it all in the same load or the same unload. And then see, the ones on their sides it won't do. Well, it did. That one wasn't on side, but this one, it won't sell it. So I made 232. All right. So I gotta put my super strength on. Oh, I didn't unlatch it. Now it won't let me back in. It wants to pick the tractor up. Don't get in. Pick me up. Pick me up. No, I ain't going to pick you up. I might pick your nose. All right. So we got to turn the straps off. Try this again. I have to grab this thing and try to get it up on its right side. So I'll just throw it around. Throw it around a little. There we go. It's like a cat. It knows right side up. Now I can sell it. Isn't that weird? That's weird. I think it's weird. Okay, we got $1,000,000. Let's I want to buy a field. I'm not happy if I don't have all the fields. So my choices were either 3, 8, or 4. 4 I could get easily. I think 3 was well, it's 12 on the map. It's 800,000, and I've got, so I can get either this one or this one down here. I'm thinking about getting this one right here, because there's my farm right there. Boom. From here, my farm, I have to drive all the way down here. If I'm up here at the cattle farm, I have to go all the way down here. But if I'm at the cattle farm, boom, I'm there. If I'm at my home, boom, I'm there. I like saying boom. All right, so so there you go. Bob's your uncle. Let me go see what's on it. I can't remember. Oh, the train. I hit the train. Jeez, that hurt. Okay, so this is my... Oh, geez, I got to pick up cotton. That's my corn. And this is... the other field had sugar beets on it, but I think so did the big one. It does. It's just they're growing. Oh, it's 100% fertilized, too, so I don't have to do that. I like that. Less work. Now, this is my other choice was up here. And it's got potatoes on it. But this one's cheaper. I might be able to buy this one. I doubt it. But let's see. Farmland, 11. It's... okay, that don't make no sense. Did I not buy this field? I didn't buy this field. Yeah, I did. How did I buy that field and still have 1,100... what? I'm confused. I'm confused. I didn't buy it. Why does it show blue? I thought blue was when I owned it. Okay, that's odd. Oh, it's blue on this map. Okay, on this map it's blue because I own 10. Blue because I own 9, 5, 7, and 6. I evidently didn't buy it. But see, that it's blue. Probably because that's the one I'm pointing at. I don't know. But I didn't buy it. Okay, now I did. All right, let's look at 11 now and see what it is. It's 3. Oh, I can buy it too. Look at that. I'm gonna. Oh, shoot. What am I going to do with all that land now? But now I have beets and teos. And they're both growing. So there you go. All right. I like it. I got to sell some shit now. Oh, pardon my French. Sorry, Rob. This ain't it. I don't know what I've got to sell. Potato. Oh, I already had potatoes. I didn't know it. I didn't need to buy that field. Well, I need the money. I can sell it for money. Slow this down a little bit. All right, let's look. Oh, dang. Got it. Let's look at animals. Okay, so I don't have that many animals here. I got 5,000 in the other game where I did. I started selling some, but these aren't old enough to sell yet. Cows, if I not, I think had to get up to 18 months for sale before you can sell them, or you should. This is 11. It's getting close, and I can start selling these. But I need to buy more. I don't have any. That's not enough. No wonder they're not making poop. Yeah, Oh, they're not making poop because these are the beef cows, even though that's got an udder on it. Let's see. That's 28 months. And that's all I got, 60 cows. I got to buy some more. Sheeps, pigs, piggy pigs, 7 months. Man, I need some animals. I don't have enough. I can't get enough. I guess we're making coffee, right? That thing running, it's roasting. It's roasting. And I got plenty of diesel. Okay. It's back. What's back? I'm missing everything. What's back? Tina says it's back. Yeah, you can't pick your friends, but you can pick your nose. 78, Tina says, but it feels like 80. Scorp's under 100. That's a surprise. Now the blast furnace is turned back. Pitter patter. What? Is Aiden home? Pitter patter. Oh, I missed that. Blake's telling me that is, well, you guys have read it. You guys are ahead of me. That his ex was back on meth. That's too bad. This stuff's nasty. And, you know, drugs always scared me, but they scare me a lot more now. They've always been nasty, but now the people really are nasty. They'll put anything in a drug to get you to buy more. So you don't know what you're getting. You have no idea what you're taking. That's so scary. You know, they're putting such weird stuff in to get people hooked on something. They want you hooked, and they want you back there every day. They want you stealing to bring them money. All right, I'm lost. Where am I? I'm at the production. Okay. Which field was I picking and grinning on? Way up by the cattle. I'm going cross country. And I still got cotton to pick up. I gotta get that cotton picked up. And the corn's ready to go, I think. Is it really? I think so. Yeah, corn's ready. Need a backup camera. I just got lucky nothing was behind me. Because I didn't look both ways. See the gravel kicking up dirt? Jimmy cracking corn, he don't care. Jimmy cracking corn, he don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and he don't care. Oh, the pitter patter of... This isn't corn. What the heck am I doing? Maybe that was popcorn. It's all been popped. The old speed boots. It's the old speed boots. I don't know why they put signs up on these maps, because everybody runs them down. Mailboxes. Look at the dust come from the corn. Holy crap a doodle doo. I bet that driver can't see a thing. You can't. You can't see nothing. That's funny. Get the oats picked up. Big Mac, Big Mac. Jesus. It's not even been an hour yet. It's only 1:45. grown all these oats just to make cookies because I don't have any horses to feed. I don't know, maybe oats pays pretty good, but I wish they wouldn't put those cookies and donuts on the dashboard. Dang it all. Makes me hungry. And Carol went shopping yesterday. I swear to God, she must have been starving to death. She came back with so many cookies, Fig Newtons, candy, boxes of candy, candy bars, snacky chips. My God, it was like a truckload of junk food. I just laughed my ass off. Jesus, you must have been starving. You do that when you're hungry. Don't go shopping when you're hungry. Eat a great big meal before you go shopping, because otherwise you come back. Oh, Twinkies. She bought me a box of Twinkies. I got hot tamale candy. I got Milk Duds. I got Milky Ways. I got Whoppers. Is that what they call those? Let me look. I was thinking not a hamburger. Yeah. Whoppers. I got Whoppers. I got my favorite licorice. I only eat one kind of licorice. It comes from down under. It comes from Australia. I got boxes of Triscuits. I got a box that is these little Ritz crackers that have peanut butter in the middle. You don't even have to spread it on. It's already done. You just open it up and start eating them. I got tater chips, Doritos, the blue Doritos, the regular Doritos, Cheetos, Lay's potato chips, barbecue tater chips. Did I say Cheetos? I said Cheetos. Frito Banditos. I got those. Man, I've got enough junk food to last me at least till tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Twinkies. I like the Twinkies that have the red stripes on them, tiger claws or whatever. Those are good. And they got coconut on them. And the coconut is like strawberry coconut. I don't know. But it tastes like strawberries. All right. How do I get the... I think this has got a partial bale in it. Let me see if I can get it out. See, the dust isn't too bad. I got it set on 2. It's a bit much depending on what you're doing, I think. So let me see. Can I poop out turn the harvester on? Okay, I can do that. Start the engine. What? Harvester's on. And full to unload unfinished bale. So, okay, we can do that. Okay, poop that sucker out. Looks like a full bale, don't it? But you'd think that and you'd be wrong. Now, did I buy that piece of equipment or did I lease it? I think I leased it. Let's see. All right, this is the lease right here, and I leased it, so I'm gonna send it back. Bye bye. I'm not even gonna wash it. Wait, didn't I send it back? Return. Oh, I hit the back button instead of. I was thinking of turning it back, and I hit the back button when I really wanted to return it. And that, right. Okay, he must be full. I got to get a truck down there. I'll get the second truck. I haven't used it. I haven't used this truck forever. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Can I flip a Yui? I'm going to open this just in case I need it as an escape. But I might be able to flip that clear around. I got lots of room. I'm just going outside. All right, Jimmy cracked corn and he didn't care, so why should I? Making you hungry. That's my job. See, I have to show you stuff so you don't think I'm fooling you. I got tons of stuff. See, when you buy Twinkies in the box, they're individually wrapped, you know. But when you buy them in the store, they come right next to each other in a package. So you open it up and there's two of them, right? So when I open the box, I always get 2 Twinkies. And Carol says, "Why are you always eating 2 Twinkies?" I said, "Because if I bought them in a store, I'd get 2 Twinkies. So I want my 2 Twinkies." So there you go. You can't eat just one. You could, but why would you want to? Now, I already had, before my lunch, I had we had meatloaf, and I had a meatloaf sandwich for lunch. That's really good. I like meatloaf sandwiches. I actually like a meatloaf sandwich more than I like the meatloaf the first time round. But anyway, that's what I have for lunch. And just before lunch, I was getting a little peckish. So I kept looking to the left, and I'd look to the right. And at the right, there's nothing but, you know, things for games and stuff like that sitting on my table. But when I look to the left, there's a box of Fig Newtons. Things were unpacked, and one of the kids came in and said, "Grandma forgot to give you these." And so I said, oh, just put it right there, right next to the PC. And they did. So now I'm just sitting there looking at those Fig Newtons all morning. Eventually, I just grabbed some and said, "To hell with it." But I've been afraid to check my blood sugars. So I have to tell you guys that when I live streamed the other day, what I did not realize is I hadn't eaten anything because for my diabetes for me to be good, I have to have a regime, and my regime is to get up, get dressed, have a cup of tea, dink around till noon, and then eat lunch. I don't eat breakfast. And then I eat lunch right at noon. And I eat whatever I need to keep from being hungry, which isn't very much. I don't eat very much. So then at 5:30 to 6, I eat dinner. And then I don't eat anything else except for maybe a chip or something if my blood sugars are good enough and I can snack on something while I'm watching a movie, I'll do that. If it isn't, then I won't. But that's how I keep my blood sugars in orders. I eat now for lunch and now for dinner, and I don't change that schedule. Well, anyway, that morning Carol bought me something when she went swimming. She bought me a McDonald's sausage egg McMuffin when she got home, and I ate that about 8 o'clock, 8:30. And then noon came around, I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat lunch. 1 o'clock came around, and I started that live stream on Tuesday. By the time it got around 2 o'clock or 2:30, I didn't know it because I had left my phone in another room. And so if I'm too far away from this sensor on my arm, the phone don't get it. It doesn't connect. And the alarm didn't go off. And I didn't know it, but I was about that far from coma. My blood sugars were so low. And I was getting frustrated with the game, if you remember. And I was probably saying things that didn't make any sense. And it wasn't until I got off and I walked into my room and the phone attached to it, and it started howling like nobody's business. And I didn't even know it. So, there you go. Moral of the story, keep your phone next to you if you got it hooked up to your health system. And I got a watch, too. because you guys know I have heart trouble. I've got angina, and I've had a couple heart attacks, that kind of thing. Had open heart surgery when I was 6, but I got this new watch. It's a Casio something 4. I can't remember. But it hooks up to my Casio phone. And I can do an EKG on this bad boy. So it keeps track of how much I walk during the day. It's got my my blood pressure, my heart rate, all that kind of stuff. I can do an EKG on it. If I fall down, it calls someone. I'm not that old yet. But I could fall down. If I do, it's probably going to be, for not a very good reason. I was just trying to think of a good reason to fall down, but can't come up with one. So I'm just assuming that if I fall down, it will be a bad thing. So it's probably the way it works. Well, enough of my health. I don't mind talking about my health because I don't think I'm unhealthy. And everybody says, "Oh my God, Rudy, you got about 10 things that you could die from." I said, "So does everybody else. You got 2 feet that take you out in the street and get run over. So what's the difference to that and me having a heart that's maybe not as good as everybody else's?" And I'm not the only diabetic in the world. So I don't really consider myself sick. I just have things I have to do to take care of myself. Think the cookie factory can take some more oats? I can go try, I guess. You know what? Before I go down there, I can actually look. Let me look. Cookie factory. I've got room for lots of oats. Look at that. I got room for a couple more loads anyway. All right. We're heading back down to Cookie Company. Yeah. Harvester has a long pipe. That harvester, you can change the length of the pipe, I'm pretty sure. It's one of the options when you buy it. And so I don't mess around with the short ones because that way, if I've got the long one, I can do any tractor, any trailer I want. It's just a matter of how far I pull away from the combine. But if I have too small of a pipe and it won't reach the truck, then it ain't gonna work for me. Look at the gravel's kicking up dust, just about the right amount too. Don't you think? Does the flour factory take oats too? Cedar maybe? Oh, it probably does. I'll bet it does. I don't know if the cedar does. I don't think the cedar does. But I can look. Matter of fact, I can look right now. I don't think the cedar... All right, let's see what the cedar takes. Wheat, barley. It does. It does. So I've got the cookie factory, the cedar, and the flour. I'm pretty sure the flour does. I mean, really, why wouldn't the flour take it? You can make flour out of stuff. Yep. Ooh! I didn't know you could make flour out of sorghum. Huh. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I think I notice. I adjusted my ring light and the contrast on the camera. Because I was watching some of my videos recently, and it looked like my face was awful washed out. Awful white. I'm a white guy, but I ain't that white. I got some Spanish in me. Well, quarter anyway. Oats are going in. Hey, Binks. Dennis is in the house. Hey, Dennis. Have to edit that? What's he editing? I managed to make 1 crate of bottled beer with the production rate this brewery working. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I didn't read it all. Doing fun. We're doing great, Dennis. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Although I almost died Tuesday, but that's okay. I think I'd probably passed out before. Well, I guess that's what happens when you go in a coma. You do pass out, don't you? All right, we got a bunch of flour over there. Let's get that trailer back to the production because I'm really broke. I only got $69,000. I think I'm spending more right now on harvest than I'm making. So I'm going to be in the hole here if midnight rolls around. I thought it did help. I changed the contrast as well. I gave it a little bit more contrast, lessened the light, and what else I said I did. Sounds good, Dennis. All right, I'm going specifically for the flour. Ow, what did I hit? Somebody left a front end loader thingy-ma-bobber-doodle. A pallet jack. Somebody left a pallet jack just laying on the side of the road. I need to put road in. I haven't done that yet. All right, we can make some more flour. Yeah, it's making more. Sweet. Look, we got lots of flour. We got 23,000 whatcha-dingers of flour. I need to put some more grain in there, though. I only got 41,000. So let's grab some more flour. Nope, look, it's still making it. All right, let's go distribute a little. It's still making it. We'll come back if we need to. If I put it in the cookie maker machine, it ain't gonna do me much good because I have pretty lax on almost everything it takes to make a cookie. Well, I can make some cake. Well, not right away. Let's throw some flour in there. Much as it'll take. That's going to take it all. By gosh. By gosh, by golly, it took it all. Grab some more sugar while we're out here. Give me sugar. Some more sugar. Tuesday, Tina's got a meeting to go through the apartment complex. Do they do that often? Katie says, hi, Katie. Katie says she's bad at this game. I'm bad at all games. If you want to know the truth. How's Katie doing today? How's everything in your little neck of the woods? Hope you're doing well. I just shut the engine down. Don't run good if you do that. That's bad grammar for it. It doesn't do well when you do that. Renovations are going to be happening, and we're going to be getting relocated for about 3 months. Oh boy, that sounds good. I love moving. not. All right, we'll put some sugar in the cookie factory. Kay's doing good. It's a relocation meeting, so they're going to tell you where you got to go. I don't like people telling me where I got to go. Man, how much sugar does this cookie thing take? Didn't I already put 2 loads in there? Mr. Grammar. Nobody told me it was soup du jour. Where's that little Rob at? Rob, where you at, buddy? I haven't had a Mountain Dew for a long time. Well, I did have that Baja Blast, didn't I? That was another thing about Tuesday. The fact that I hadn't eaten, my blood sugars took a nosedive, and the fact that I had taken a ton of caffeine with that Baja Blast. So we're looking at doing a little sparkly, maybe a little sparkly there, and because we're jonesing for Mountain Dew. And the reason I haven't had Mountain Dew for a while is I don't have that much left. I think I'm on my last case, and I didn't want to Mountain Dew. Auto drop. That's what I call auto drop, when I just let it go and it just slides down. It's just little things in life keep me happy. See, keeping dad happy or grandpa happy is not the same as keeping mama happy. If you don't keep mama happy, ain't nobody happy. Oh, so cold and so refreshing. And it just makes me want to dance. We're doing the cat dance. Boo-boo-hoo. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get the rest of our sugar loaded. All right, cat, time to go. You ain't got to go home, but can't stay here. Thank you. Cat's a nuisance, especially after you give him a Mountain Dew. All right, before I run out of sugar, I want to make sure the other bakery gets its share. I guess the other bakery's full. Okay, well, that could very well be. Cookies are sugar. Look, cookies got room for a lot of sugar. And then the bakery is full of sugar. It don't take much. Okay, we need milk. Oh, I should have milk and eggs and butter and strawberries. Okay. Well, we'll take this sugar then. Oh, does the dairy take sugar? How does it make its chocolate? Where is the dairy? Did I miss the dairy? There it is. How does it make its chocolate? It does take sugar, and it's almost out. Okay, let's go to the dairy, and and somebody parked the truck in the way again. Who's on truck duty? After the cat has a Mountain Dew, he'll be catatonic. You sound like Batman. We're eggs static. We're cat-atonic. All right. What else we got? Let's see. We got oil we can sell. I think that's canola. I better check it before I sell it though. Sunflowers. I got both sunflowers, but I think this is... That's canola, isn't it? So the canola I don't use for anything, so I just sell the canola. The sunflower oil I have to use to make the potato chips. Or crisps if you're overseas. Alright, we'll sell the oil. Let's grab some more crisps. Potato chips. Alright, so grab some chips. One of them fell over. And then we got just a couple of French fries left. Might as well grab those. Whoa. Whoa, geez. Damaged the goods. The heck? Damaged goods. You'd think I work for FedEx or UPS. Oh, look, there's more chips. Man, I tell you, this potato chip factory is working like nobody's business. It must be a Lay's potato chips. Eat all you want, we'll make more. And they're constantly making more. You just can't stop them. They're just crazy people. I wish the hat factory did that well. The hat factory takes forever to make a pallet of hats, and it only makes 2. It only makes 2 pallets, so, and then it stops, so then you gotta... What happened? Oh, it was on and I turned it off. Well, that isn't gonna work. So, yeah, so it only makes 2 pallets. What a pain. And I haven't added this to my grocery store, so I have to sell them in a special place. Uh-oh, trouble. Trouble. Yep, got to get cotton, too. Why does it go that fast? I mean, how does it go that fast, or why? I've modded all of my equipment to go fast. And over the years, people have always asked me why I do that, because it's not realistic. I said, well, it's because I'm recording. And if I'm recording or live streaming, live stream's a little bit different. I didn't start live streaming till not too long ago, a couple years ago. When I first started, I did nothing but recording. And I only recorded a half hour to 45 minutes. And so if I had to set up all my equipment and run over to the lower 40 to do a harvest, by the time a half hour was up, I hadn't even got my equipment to the field yet. So, and then if I was harvesting and I do a half hour video, I'm not going to get anything harvested if the tractor only does 9 miles an hour. So I mod all my equipment. Everything on here is probably modded by me, if it isn't a mod to begin with. Or it may be a mod to begin with and they didn't get it going as fast as I like to go. So take, for example, if you're interested in the tractor, watch this harvester. This harvester normally only does about 8 or 9 miles an hour, if that, when it's harvesting. Mine does 24. Or it should. So, yep, it's doing 22, 23, 24 on average. So it gets the job done a little bit faster. And if you think my tractor's fast, watch me on the ground, how fast I can go. Pitter patter of tiny feet here. All right, we got another combine ready to get out. Let's grab, okay, corn guy's in the way. Let's get corn guy there. So yeah, that answers the question, Katie. I mod it to go faster. Now, if you do that, the thing that you mod is not the tractor. If you're talking about combine or this tractor here, but harvester, if you're talking about a harvester, also the plow, the tractor goes its own speed. But if you want it to go faster while it's plowing or while it's harvesting, you have to mod the header or the plow, because the tractor will do whatever it does. Let's say the tractor's meant to go 20 miles an hour. It'd go 20 miles an hour on the road, but if you put a plow on it and the plow only wants to go 5 miles an hour, then that tractor's not going to go any faster than 5 miles an hour while it's plowing. So you have to go to the plow and say, plow, I want you to go 12 miles an hour or 17 miles an hour. Now on the plow, I set it a little bit lower. I'll harvest at 24, but on the plow, I usually don't go over anywhere 15 to 17 miles an hour because the new physics in the game, the plow will bounce. And if it does, it's not going to plow everything. There's going to be stretches all over that are unplowed. Same with seeding. If you try to go too fast with a seeder, it'll bounce around, and so you can't go too fast. You just have to find that sweet spot and go with it. Where's my other trailer? There it is. Why is he clear over here? Oh, I was hauling oats around, wasn't I? I got too much to do. This is too much like real life farming. Your work is never done. Farmers, especially back in the day, would work daybreak to dusk. They just worked. If there was light, they were working. Anthony. Thank you, Katie. Hall of Notes. How come the Twinkies didn't come out? Huh. I might have to check into that. Twinkies should have came out. So if Katie just subscribed, let's give Katie a tractor. Everybody gets a tractor if you subscribe or follow. So let's get Katie a tractor. Okay, Katie, here's a tractor for you. And it's the only one I can afford, so. There you go. A bright red tractor. Brand new. Look how big it is. Love that. I love that. Oh, that's so fun. Anthony, how's it going? All right, I need another sip of Mountain Dew. Pardon me. Cheers. Yeah, that tractor won't plow very much, but it's free. And if you practice on it and you get really good, you'll be able to do it my way. That's the Rude Man way. Andy knows. That's how you drive a tractor there. I can't believe that guy was trying to get out into traffic with that. Crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy for being like Scorpion. He's crazy. All right, what else have I gotten to sell? I got more chips to sell. Holy smolies. It's a good thing I'm harvesting more potatoes. So I'll have more potatoes. Because look, my French fries are out of potatoes. I'm not making French fries. So I gotta get more taters. Uh-oh. Didn't get that. Scorpions do a barbecue. Hey, we're even fasting barbecuing there. Speed barbecuing. All right. Isn't it weird that the chips don't stack very good? Look at that. It's just the chips. Everything else I stack is stacked just fine, but not the chips. All right, see now, look at the dust on grass. I'm going to go out to the road. And because that grass is a crop, there's more dust. Did you notice? If I drive out in this kind of grass, there's not much dust. Look at that. There's not much dust. But if you drive on a field of growing grass, there's more dust. Because you've worked the land, I guess. That grass on the side is packed. The dirt is probably packed. But see, the gravel gives out a little bit too. Just about the right amount. That's just about the right amount of dust. That's set at 2. Oh, did I just take out a stop sign? Oh, I took out a mailbox. Oh, no. That's a federal offense. I'm in trouble. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I used to work for the government. I was always in trouble. All right, remember, the ones that are not safe, straight them down, aren't going to get sold on the potato chips. Oh, that was cool. Some of them that were up, they got sold because they were only partially. Now, see, the 2 that are completely goofy didn't sell, so I got to get those. Oh, look. They roll over like a cat. Those pallets must be weighted. Have you noticed every time I went to throw them, they always land on the pallet side? That's cool. JJ has to go. My current internet couldn't keep up with the live stream right now. All right, JJ. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. That's good that you can at least do that. It's always nice to say hello. Look at the dirt there. Boy, there's a lot of dirt in that one. Dust bowl. Getting dirted out. Is that a word? Dirted? Of course it is. I just said it. Don't you say words? Well, must be a real word.
Oh, yeah.
Andy, cheers. Cheers, Andy. Andy's got one of his shoulders working again. It's beer o'clock someplace. I need to get the quicker picker upper over here. And then oh, it's not making any more hats. I must be out of straw. Whoa. Slow them boots down, buddy. There's a speed limit here. Look, I'm out of straw. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of straw. I can go sell these. I wonder if I can pick up 2 of them at a time. Oh, look at that. One of them's going to fall. Oh, it's going to fall. If I walk really slow, will I be okay? You hear my feet pattern. Click, clop, click, clop. I'm gonna make it. It's a world record. All right, sell some hats. We're doing okay. We're back up to 300,000 from nothing basically when I bought those two pieces of land. So, all right, I gotta get back to work. Let me get out of this cab. He's done. Blake. Okay. He's not done. He's just full. I thought that was the corner of the field. See, it's those oats. They fooled me because they're green. Why are oats green? I'm going to take these over to the dryer, just the corn dryer, because we're going to dry these and crack them. Well, as soon as I can find Jimmy. Jimmy does all the cracking of the corn. So, Katie, do you, you said you weren't very good at the game, so I'm assuming you do play it. What's your favorite thing to do? Do you like the animals, or do you like growing crops? Open the little trap door, and out comes the corn. Somebody got paid $280. No wonder I'm broke all the time. Any day now. There's something I haven't had in a long time. Been there forever since I had a Mountain Dew. I mean a Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper I've got has got something else in it, though. I don't remember what it was. Get rid of old Godzilla. He loves Dr. Pepper. All right, let's open that trap door. Dump the corn. What was it? What was it that the Dr. Pepper had? See if I can find one here. Close the fridge door. Okay, it's this one. It's the one that Carol bought. It's Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cream Soda. It's Dr. Pepper Cream Soda, so it's a mix between Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Drive around and crash your cars. I can do that. I do that a lot. But I liked it in 13 and 20 in Farm Sim 2013. You used to actually be able to crash the cars. Now they're like rocks. You hit them and nothing happens. But in the old days, I used to go out with my tractors and I'd run them off the road, and you'd hear them crash and burn. And well, I put the side effects in myself, but she plays the Katie way. She's playing the Rude Man way. People get confused about playing the Rude Man way because the Rude Man way only means that you're playing it the way you want to. So the Rude Man way would be the Katie way. You're playing the Katie way. I got lost. I thought I was going after oats. Hauling oats, as Scorpion would say. the dirt. All right, he's sitting there ready for me. I still got to pick up that cotton. Welcome back, Tim. Scorpion's commuting. Everybody get off the road. He's a dangerous man. He's going to be really dangerous next week because he's not used to driving to work. He's going to have to pack an extra sandwich to get to and from work. Okay, I got to get this guy back to... Oh, I'm still making French fries. Must be a slow process. Or something. A little something something. Where are we at here? I want to go to... Okay. I'm going to send this guy to field 6. So... let's send him to 6. Field 6. And put him to work. Banks makes wine, moonshine, and beer. He's hitting all of it. He didn't make cooking oil, just alcohol. Okay, I need to find another tractor. Not that one, it's too big. Let's get... Oh, I left that thing running. Hey, Katie, watch this. See how dirty my my tractor is? See how dirty my tractor is? And the trailer, look how trailer's just filthy. Watch this. I'm gonna wash it with one button. Ready? It just splashes water all over it. See the water splash? I love that. Only way to wash a car. Okay, now where am I? Oh, I see where I'm at. Okay. We're going across the tracks. In Big Bud. Big Bud, Big Bud, Big Bad Bud. Big Bud. And still, my cotton hasn't been picked up. You're a boy. You're just on your mom's phone. That's okay. Is Rob here today? We've got Rob's just a boy. He comes in. Oh, there he is. RV Farm. That's Rob. Rob. So if your name isn't Katie, what's your name? Rob, it's Rude Man Way. You got to put way on it. One word, Rude Man Way. I used to be a boy. Okay, I've been putting off cotton. Nobody's picking up the cotton. So I got to go get me some cotton. Yeah, I got a few boys and girls come in here. My grandson Jagan comes in once in a while. Scorpion's here all the time. He's just a young boy. We talk about Aiden, but Aiden doesn't get to come in much. Or has he? I can't remember. He's got a new phone now, though. Didn't you say? Aiden can come in. Okay. Hey, you guys. Sound like one of the Goonies. So the Goonies house got sold again for I can't remember how many million. My slippers are young. Mine are old. I got a new pair of slippers though recently. I got some. They've got gel inserts and they're kind of leathery slipper, so I can use them. And they've got a hard sole on them, so I can. Well, it's not a hard sole, but it's a rubber sole, so I can go outside with them. It's a solid sole on the bottom, not just a slipper. And they work pretty good. I got them from My Little Pillow guy. My Little Pillow guy was selling slippers at a real good price. Man, I didn't pay very much money for them. I've been wearing them for a year. I think I got it for sale for less than $20 for a pair of like $70 or $80, $90 slipper. All right, we're going to make some t-shirts and jackets and clothes and all kind of stuff here. So let's get in here and put our cotton down. Who keeps hitting the building? Quit. Quidditch. Rob says, hey, Katie. His name is Ryan, Rob. He's got his mom's phone. All right, how come I'm not selling anything here? Did I have to do something special before? I don't remember. Maybe it's full up of cotton. I suppose. We're out of wool. It's full up on cotton. I thought I had it set to make clothes. Let me do that. Dang it. I didn't turn it on, I'll bet. There it is. Okay, what's this fabric? Cotton. It's full up on cotton, but I don't have it. Why is it not running? That's odd. Deactivate. Why is that? Fabric. Okay, that's cotton. That was wool. That was wool. This is cotton. And it says it's on, right? Or does it? At 21. It's not 22. It's just really slow. Because it shows I'm 100% up here. 23. It's just really slow. Okay. Well, I'm going to take the other bales and just drop them here then. We'll keep them going. So let me grab these bales and just set them down here. Just like that there. So Ryan, we haven't seen we had another Ryan in here. We haven't seen him for a while. Okay, I'm falling behind on picking up the grain, so I gotta hustle it up. So Ryan, do you always use your mom's phone, or is your mom? Do you have a computer or anything like that you play? What do you play Farm Sim on? They do have a mobile account. I think Farm Sim 20 is a mobile, isn't it? Oh, is there a train coming? Not yet. Scooter up, buddy. Scooter up. Train coming. Is the train on time? All right, he's done a scooting already, so let's move him. Oh, the other field is not in grass, is it? It's in potatoes. Okay, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Let's grab some more oats while we can then. CFL says FPS turns red. It is because my graphic is high, or is it because I got too many vehicles in one area on FS22 on the PC? Ryan says you got 19 and 22. CFL, your FPS is going to constantly change. If you're doing anything, FPS is probably going to stay the same if you don't do anything. If you just sit here and don't do nothing. If nothing's moving, nothing's going to happen. But if you start driving around or start running too many pieces of equipment, your FPS is going to nosedive. That's just the way it is on any game. Hell, I don't even know what I get in FPS. Is there a button you can push to show your FPS? Because I never look. All right, we're going back with some oats again. F2. Where does it show it? I hit F2. I don't. Oh, there it is. I might have mine set at a constant 60. I don't recall. Maybe you can't even set it. Can you change that, Scorpion? I don't think I ever tried. Yeah, I'd have to go out to the starting screen, wouldn't I? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Mine never changes because I've got, I probably have it set at a constant 60. And with this PC, I can get like hundreds of FPS, depending on the game I'm playing. I had one game, I had 300 FPS. Yeah, I've watched The Life of Brian. It's been a long time. The Life of Brian, he thinks he's Jesus. So he's not alone. There's probably other people that think they're Jesus. But Life of Brian, it was funny. He didn't ask you, Scorpion. Getting dark on me. It's getting dark. It was a dark and gloomy night. Not the Messiah. very naughty boy. You're such a naughty boy. Should check my blood sugar. I might be in a coma now. I'm pretty laid back today because I don't. Oh, geez, it is getting low. All right, it's not danger low, not danger low, but it's a little low. I don't think I want to snack on anything. What do I got left? Yeah, I'm okay for the next 15 minutes. I'll wait and then I'll have something to eat. I don't like eating on the live stream. I see people doing it all the time. It just grosses me out. There's a couple channels that I really want to watch something, and they have a panel of guys. And so one guy's doing a lot of talking, the rest of them are just listening, and then they'll take turns saying their piece. And if that particular channel, there's one guy on the panel that seems like he's constantly eating, and it's just gross. He eats with his mouth open, and he's shoving shit in, and that just gross. I don't like watching people eat. One of the reasons why I don't really care much for going to restaurants, unless it's private seating or something, but it just grosses me out. There's a guy I used to talk about. I don't even know his name, but he had some kind of a gaming news channel. So it was more of a news type channel. He didn't play a game. He just would stand in front of the camera like this and do his thing about whatever game he's reviewing or whatever. And in the middle of the show, he would stop and bring in this great big juicy hamburger, fries, and a great big soda, and he would start eating it. And it would just be all over his face and running down. And it just was gross. And he's trying to talk while he's eating. It just disgusted me. And so I didn't ever go back to that page. But the one I was talking about, where it's a panel, the one guy's not always on the panel. And I enjoy what they do, and I want to hear something about it. But then when he's on it, I just instantly turn it off because he's always eating it and it just grosses me out. There's a Loretta dance. Did we find out how old Ryan was? Oh, train. Ah! Made it. Oh, man, that was close. Sorry, I must have screamed right in your ear. You have to do the dance. Does he have to do this dance? Is that the Loretta dance? Okay, so he's waiting for me to pull up, isn't he? Probably. Thinks is Loretta who? Loretta Lynn? Is he a country singer? Well, it's getting dark on me now. When it gets dark, that's when I get my new pickup out, my new truck, my new dump truck. I get it out when it's dark because it's got some fancy lights on it. Fancy lights. Wee-haw, it's Christmas time. Wee-haw. It's got a horn on it, too. It's all horny. I can't help it. All right, we can turn the beacon off now because it's daytime again. Honking the horn when you're in a vehicle makes the time go by fast. Hey, they got that. I see they got that little heart back on the bottom of the page again. Did you see that, Andy? I saw Binks more as a Bertha than a Loretta. I don't mind drinking. I don't mind watching people drink. I just don't like to watch them eat. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell it's for at all. But I didn't notice it earlier, but I notice it now. So I don't know if it comes and goes. All right, where's my other truck? Just a setting here. You gotta go back to work, buddy. You can't just stay here all day. Come on, hustle it up. Get across the tracks. What kind of beacons I got on this thing? Oh, they're pretty bright. Look at that. It's got a bar. Oh, it's got lights in the front too. I didn't know that. Sweet. Why isn't that sweet? It is. Let's see. Oats are this way. Does it come and go? Because I didn't remember seeing it earlier. And I don't know what it's for. Look at the stacks of oats, man. Look at that. Woo! We're going to call this combine Sir Poop-a-Lot. The pile it puts up at the end there. Well, I wonder how things went at the school. I hope Addie and Jagan got signed in okay. I'm not worried about Jagan because he went there last year. Addie went to a different school last year and then ended up doing homeschooling through the school, not through her parents, but through the school. So the school gave her a laptop or assigned her a laptop, and then they would send curriculum to her on the laptop, and she'd have to do it, turn it in, and that's how she did most of the year last year. But she wants to get back here to Warrenton and actually go back to school and see if she can do better than she was doing before. Yeah, good luck getting a hold of them. They just ignore anything anybody says. I've heard some of these guys that even have millions of subscribers that have a hard time getting a hold of them. And they're supposed to have somebody assigned to them. All right, I don't know if this thing's going to take... Is it taking more oats? Good Lord. How many oats does it need? Sugar cookies. Well, it's almost full. I'll do another load. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, we'll go get some more cotton. I might have to sell cotton because I don't know. It doesn't take very much. It only takes about 2 bales to fill it up. And then it takes forever to make any clothing. It's really not a good factory as far as money making. Unless you're making Gucci clothing and they sell. I could do that. I could go in and turn the amount of money that I get for the clothing, I could change that and just say that I'm making Gucci stuff. It's a Gucci knockoff, but it sells for Gucci prices. That might be a thought. I could do that. Could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I'm making myself sick by pounding my head into the microphone. All right, we're off to the market here. Yeah, the clothing made the rude man way. Clothing worn the rude man way. Remember that guy that wanted me to say coal? Wonder what was that? What was that all about? And then the woman wanting me to wear a jacket. What? Have you got a Speedo you can wear? How do you know I'm not? Right, I'm just going to grab this and throw it. Grab this and throw it. Right. We got to get... Uh-oh. Is it full, finally? Maybe it is. It's full. Okay, we'll take this over to the flour factory now that we get that. What else would it take? Let's see. Went into cookies, flour, and seeds. Let's do flour. Oh, I missed my flour thing. I missed my dumper. I'm gonna take a flour dump. That's nasty, taking flour dumps. Whoa! I'm stuck. Stuck between the building. I still got the beacons going. Look at that. Am I on the track? Oh shoot! I thought I was on the track and I was gonna get run over. So, clothing that are rude, so you don't have to be. That's a good slogan. I like that. I have to put that on the front of the shirt. All right, everybody, it's time for me to go. Hey, Ben came in just as I was leaving. How you doing, Ben? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay, but it's time to go. I don't have to go home because I'm already home, but I can't stay here. So I guess I'm out of here. And hey, here it is, Thursday again. Weekend coming up, guys. So if you're in hot weather, get yourself nice and cool things to drink. Stay cool. Take care of yourself. Take care of your families. Especially take care of your families, because they're the ones who are going to take care of you if something goes wrong. So take care of yourself and families, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.